Alright, we're back with another video. We're going to go ahead and paint this Hinkle mini knockoff that I got. And we're going to paint it in a shad pattern with some scales. I went ahead and started out with base coating it in golden titanium white. And then I went ahead and clear coated it and then let it dry for a few days. And then now we're going to start out with our first color, carbon black. We're going to lay that down first. That'll show behind the scales. So let's go ahead and get that on there. Yeah. We'll go ahead and do the back as well. Huh? I'll probably come back and get this later, but we'll go ahead and do the eyes too. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so for our next color, we're going to use this Wicked Colors Quicksilver. And we're going to go ahead and add that straight down on the bait. So I'll get you up here so you can see it. Okay. We're just going to straight paint this straight down on it. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and heat set that, and we're going to do a couple coats of that and be right back. Alright, so for our next color, we're going to use this golden iridescent pearl. Fine. Alright. We're going to go ahead and add that more to the we're gonna come at an angle, and we're gonna add it more from the lateral line down. So we'll go ahead and get that on there. Okay, we'll go ahead and heat set that and be right back. Alright, so for our next color, we're going to use this Createx Pearlized Pearl White. And we're going to go ahead and add that more to the belly. And we'll go ahead and get that on there. Okay. Now go ahead and heat set that and be right back. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and use this Createx Pearlized Pearl Black. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to just, well, we're going to have a severe angle, and what we're trying to do is get just the edge, the leading edge of the scale as it starts. So just barely. All right, so very severe angle and not a lot. So okay, a little bit more. Okay, that looks good. Now we'll go ahead and heat set that and be right back. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this off of here. There we go. Came out pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. All right. So I'll go ahead and touch this up later. I'll do some detail work on this later, but I'll touch up the back and whatnot. But looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all prepped up, and we're gonna do the back half of it next. So we'll be right back. All right. So we've gone ahead and done the back half of it. We'll go ahead and get that off. See what that looks like. Oh, it looked pretty good. Came out really good. All right, so a lot of that will be blended in. You won't see any of those mistakes there where it peeled up, but no big deal. Came out good. So we're going to go ahead and let that dry a little bit, and we'll get the other side. Once we get the other side done, we're going to start blending in and adding some color to it. So we'll be right back. All right, so we've got both sides done. Came out good. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to cover the cheek, or the gill plate, I should say, in Createx Pearlized Pearl White. Okay. And then we're going to do the belly. We're going to kind of blend that in. So we'll go ahead and get that going here. Okay. All right, so I've got this little stencil that I cut out. Nothing great, fancy, just enough to help the rest of the bait not get messed up. All right. We're going to have to do a couple few coats of this on there. So we'll go ahead and get those on there and we'll be right back. All right, so now we'll go ahead and blend in the bottom. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and heat set that and be right back. All right, get the other side. Go ahead and get that heat set and be right back. All right, so I kind of did this off camera, but I mixed up some Pearl X interference blue. Mixed it up with some transparent base and some 4011. And I went ahead and put it on the back, a little bit in the middle. It's hard to see. I guess it's easy to see on the camera. It's hard to see in person, but just to add a little bit of that blue flare throughout. But I'm going to add a different blue in a second here. We're going to go ahead and get the gun cleaned out, and I'll show you that in a sec. All right, so we went ahead and put some of this Createx Auto Air Colors pearlized teal in there. All right, and we're going to do just the top half here. And we want it to show up, so I don't know if you probably won't be able to see it on camera until I get it on there, but I want this to show up pretty good. Okay. Yeah, now you can see it. That looks good. Looks real good. I'm going to add a little bit up here. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that other side. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. Looks good. We're going to go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll be right back. All right, so I went and took some of this Pearl X Misty Lavender, mixed it up just like I did with the interference blue, and this is not so interference, so you got to be careful. But I want to add some of this to back half here, bottom. Okay, I don't want too much, but just enough. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get that heat set and be right back. All right. All right, so for our next color, I went ahead and mixed this. I don't have the bottle anymore, it broke, and this is all I was able to salvage. But it's a Createx pearlized magenta, and then mixed in a bunch of Wicked Pearl red, and then I mixed in a little bit of the pearlized pearl black. So I just kind of want to add some to certain spots, a little bit under here, a little bit around the fins, and we'll see what I do from there. So let's go ahead and just want it to kind of splash out a little bit on here. Don't want it to be too much. Just want a little bit. Okay, we'll do the other side. Okay, that's good. Don't want a lot. Just want just enough. And then I want to add a little bit underneath here. Okay, good. And I'll add a little bit under here. All right, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do with that color. So we'll go ahead and get that heat set and be right back. All right, so for the next color, we're going to use this golden iridescent bright gold fine. And we're going to go ahead and add that to the lateral line. Okay, I don't need a lot in there, just a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and get that cleaned out and we'll be right back. I'll put this in there. Put that brown, but I just can't put that in there. That's it. Yeah. All right, so I missed filming it, but what I did is I took and I mixed up some FW ink, antelope brown, and some Createx Candy 2.0. I mixed it tequila yellow, mostly the antelope brown, and about 3 drops of the tequila yellow. So I went ahead and put a little bit on there. I went into here, and then I'll add some black detail over the top of that later. So okay. We'll go ahead and get that heat set and be right back. All right, so I went ahead and did the other side as well. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit to the back. I want it to just barely come down a little bit as I'm going to go ahead and do black over that. Okay, just want it to leak down a little bit. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll be right back. All right, so next we're going to go back to the golden carbon black, and we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of detail in here, and then probably shade in the eyes and a little strip on the back. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, looks good. We'll go ahead and do the other side. A little tip plug, get cleaned off. Okay, looks good. Go ahead and get over here. Okay, looks good. Now I'll go ahead and get the back. Like I said, I don't want a lot on the back. I just want the dead center. Okay, looking pretty good. All right, so we'll go ahead and let that dry. All right, and then now I'm going to take the fins that it comes with, and I'm going to go ahead and get them out, and I'm going to paint them black. So I've got a whole bunch here, so I gotta get them all situated. I got boom, boom. All right, so let me go ahead and get these out of here. Make sure I got the right ones. This is one side, this is the other. This is one side, this is the other. All right, so I'll go ahead and get all this out of the way. We're going to go ahead and get these set up on some helping hands. So we'll be right back after we get those set up. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and paint all these fins black. They don't have to be perfectly black all, but get some more black in there. All right. After this, I'm going to go ahead and let them dry. I'm going to heat set them, let them dry. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue them in. All right, and then I'll clear coat over all of them. A lot of black. Alright, so we'll go ahead and heat set those, and we'll be right back. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and add my shad dot, my kill dot, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in here. Right there. We'll do the other side. Okay. I'll go ahead and get that heat set and be right back. Alright, I just want to thank you guys for coming along. We are all done. We got her all finished up. Please like and subscribe. If you like what you see, please leave a comment below. Came out good. Once again, we'll catch you next time.